Live from 6 News Studios with live, local breaking news where you live and your hour-by-hour forecast. This is 6 News, live at midday.
Good day, and thanks. When it comes to adding a little spice to our life, a lot of us like to mix in a little Mexican food. The problem is, not everyone knows how to make it taste authentic. Tony Gentili and the staff at WOWT Mexican Grill certainly do, and he's here with a lesson for all of us. Tony, thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
All right, let's talk a little bit about the mistakes that we all make when we get out our ingredients and we're thinking Mexican food. What are some of the things that you see and you go, okay, common mistake?
Well, I guess one of the most biggest misconceptions is that Mexican food is hard to make, and that it has to be super cheesy. And today we're trying to alleviate that and kind of go the healthy route. It's spring. We're going to do more of a traditional taco, really easy to make, that alleviates some of those misconceptions. Not a ton of cheese, really simple flavors, and that's kind of where we're at.
Let's show people a little bit about this taco and tell me, what are the most common things this time of year people are ordering off your menu, WOWT?
You know, these sort of tacos are very good because they're light. You know, you're getting into spring. We have the carne asada tacos. We also have the pork tacos with the mole and the pineapple and the onion and the cilantro. So this time of the year, although these are popular year-round, are more popular this time of the year.
The fresh ingredients really make it so. Okay, show us how we can do this. First of all, there are black beans and rice on the plate. And black beans are the vegetarian, a little healthier, huh?
Yep, they're the vegetarian style that we use. We also have a more traditional style black bean. These go better with this dish because they're not as cheesy. So the black beans help to cut together with all of that.
All right, we just spilled a little verde.
A little salsa verde is good anytime, so that's good.
So that goes on the rice. You're going to eat it anyway. Okay, let's show folks a little bit about this tacos. How do we make them, and what is in this taco that we have featured today?
Well, I'm going to go through a couple key ingredients real quick. One of them is achiote. It's the seed of the annatto plant. It comes...
Can we get this at a store?
You can get this at some bakers will have it, but down off of 24th Street, Jacobos will always have this.
And they have great
And this stuff is good.
Too,
This stuff is good for a lot of different things. I mean, you can marinate a brisket in this thing. You can do whatever you want with it.
Okay, achiote we call that.
Achiote, the next thing is orange juice, fresh oranges. So what we do is and obviously I'm not going to do this today. I'm going to get to this point right here. Is we're just fresh orange juice and this mixed together, achiote mixed together with diced chicken.
And that's it?
And that's it,
And then you let that marinate for how long?
You're going to let this marinate for a minimum of, at least 8 hours. We like to give it 24.
Okay, 24 hours in the marinade. So make this the day before, let it sit overnight in your refrigerator. Achiote and orange juice. All right.
The next thing is cotija cheese.
Cotija.
Which is a very light, nutty cheese. It's very salty. It could be called the Mexican Parmesan. Some people call it or refer to it.
Okay.
Red onion. The red onion key here is that it's sliced thin, because if it's not and you put it into the taco and it's big pieces of onion, it's going to overwhelm the taco and you're not going to get what you're looking for.
A real dominating flavor, that red onion. What's in the salsa verde? That's green chili?
At WOWT, we make all of our salsas and sauces, everything from scratch daily. So that's where this is at. And it goes really well with this taco because, once again, it's got some lime juice in it. And the lime juice and the acid help to mix with the rest of the ingredients to bring them all together.
So as we're making these tacos at home, we start with a corn tortilla. We cook our chicken, and then we add the chicken on top of that. It's just a simple layer of ingredients that you just showed us.
The key is that once you cook the chicken, I have a saute pan here just to kind of demonstrate it, is that you want to get this caramel color.
Okay, the caramelized outside.
And once you get to that point, you have mini corn tortillas, and if you can't find these, you can just cut around another tortilla to get to this size.
You want a small corn tortilla. All right, we got to show folks where they can come and eat this stuff. Mr. Gentili and the staff at WOWT, available out at the shops at Legacy, 17010 Wright Plaza, easier, 168th and Center in the general vicinity. If you need reservations, go to rojagrill.com. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you very much for having me.
Really appreciate it. Still to come, a final check on Andrea.